Hello, everybody. I want to talk about 10 reasons why funding is hard to come by for some startup entrepreneurs in Cameroon and even other African countries like Nigeria, Zambia, Tanzania, Malawi, and all these great guys following us from all of these countries. Thank you so much for being here in this session. And thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for asking your best friend to subscribe. Thank you for asking your mom and dad to subscribe. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go. You know, funding here include money from family, from friends, from institutions like banks, funding agencies, venture capitalists, angel investors, microfinances, and so on. It all depends on access, right? And I strongly believe that any business, any startup, or any entrepreneur has a level of access to any of these people. I believe so. And there are some reasons why many of us have access to these people, but we cannot really be able to get them put money in us. Number one is they don't know how to look for money. Yes, it is one thing to desire funding, but it is another thing to know how to look for this funding or where to look for this funding. So I would strongly encourage you, if you see seminars or webinars or master classes on how to find investors and all of that, please attend. Please attend. I used to organize some of these, but it's very important. You need to learn the art. It's a science. There's a process to find funders. There is a way that you can find money for your idea. I believe that any idea, if structured right, can always find money, right? Number two is they have no proven track record. Yes, I will do my best to share a lot of practical experiences so you see how powerful these points are. Yes, when you have no track record, trust me, you'll find it difficult to find money, to find funding. For example, severally like in Cameroon, I have had the opportunity where people in the diaspora who want to invest back in Cameroon always contact me to or connect me to a startup entrepreneur or a small business owner in Cameroon that they want to invest in, or maybe that business person or the entrepreneur reached out to the person in the diaspora. It could be a family member, a classmate, a schoolmate, whatever. And instead of these guys in just giving these entrepreneurs money, they always like me or they even reach out to another coach and like, look, I need you to assess this guy, talk to this guy, and give me a feedback before I can invest. And many times when these guys come to me, and I talk to them, I always like to request one thing. Can you bring me your sales record for the last 3 months? Can you bring me your income and expenditure statement for the last 3 months? Can you bring me a document that demonstrate that you are making sales and you're profitable or you're making a loss? But just bring in a track record, right? And many of them go and never come back. Like seriously, they go and never come back. Meanwhile, these guys in the diaspora are so damn ready, so seriously ready to give these guys some dollars to scale their businesses. So please keep your track record. Number three is potential funders doubt your skills. Yes, this is a powerful stuff. There are people that can actually like your idea, but they doubt if you have what it takes, if you have the skills to stay in business, you have the skills to manage the money they want to give you. Yes, your friends can doubt your skills. Your parents, your family members, potential institutions and investors can doubt your skills. So work so hard to upskill yourself so well, it will increase the chances of people giving you money. Like on a personal note, I have people who come to me like basically every week, like, Joybert, I want to invest in you. I have some money. I don't keep this money busy. I want to put money in you. I want to put money in you. Because many of them believe that I have the skills, the exposure, the experience to run the money or to manage the money or to manage my business and maybe give them their returns on investment. Number four is they don't exhibit confidence in themselves and businesses. Yes, your level of confidence that you exhibit in yourself, the level of confidence that you exhibit in your business will determine if people will give you money. If you doubt your business, if you doubt the future of your business, if you doubt yourself, trust me, they won't give you money. Confidence is defined as the act of believing in your ability to get something done, basically, in business, right? Yes. So please be very confident. Build your level of confidence. Number 5, the business is not legal. The business is not legal, basically. Business is not legal. Many people may not tell you this, but I'm sure if you have been looking for money, you always hear questions like, are you registered, right? You know, it's good to register. It's good to get your business legal. Find out what it takes to register a sole proprietor business. Find out what it takes to register a social enterprise, what it takes to register a limited liability company, a partnership business, whatever, and try to start with a minimum that will not cost you so much to register, that will not require you to pay high taxes and all of that. And sometimes people are afraid of registering because they're afraid of taxes. You can actually declare that you are not making money every month so that you're updated. So that when you approach people, people approach you, just because you have some documentation that proves that you're legal, and people see registered businesses as institutions that have plans to go places tomorrow. Number 6 is your network is weak. Your relationships are weak. Your network is weak. The people that you know, the people that know you, they are very minimal, right? Your network or your current network is made up of only maybe your quarter friends, your family members, your just very small network. It's not tangible, it's not powerful. You don't have people that can endorse you, that can recommend you, that can give you a shout out on their platform, and that platform will open more doors to you, right? So stretch your network, grow your network. Number 7 is they don't know how to tell their stories and position their brands. Yes, no matter how good you are, if nobody knows you and if nobody cannot understand what you're trying to build or where you're going to, they will not give you money. So learn how to tell the story of the work that you do. Learn how to position your brand, your business in the places whereby the right people can find you. Learn how to position yourself on social media platforms, especially LinkedIn and Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All of these are good, right? Learn how to go to events, industry events, where the right people can find you, where industry shakers and movers can find you. And when you meet them, know how to tell your story, know how to write their story, know how to project your story. People love stories. People love to understand what you are doing before they can put money into you. Number 8 is you are not part of any professional network. You are not part of any incubator. You are not part of any ecosystem. You are not part of any accelerator. You are just you. You are just there, right? Money circulates right now in networks. Money circulates right now through incubators and ecosystems. I will encourage you, join professional networks, join the Yali network, join the JCI, join ISEC, join any professional network that you know, try to be part of it. It's very powerful. Join incubators, go and join incubators, join co-working spaces, join ecosystems, join people in communities that are like-minded, because in these people, they always have access to some level of information that you can leverage. Looking for funding with an idea. Yes, as I've always said, and I'll say it again, you don't need external money to start a business. You need external money to expand or to grow a business. Stop looking for money with an idea. You have not started anything. You have not proven that there's a market. You have not, even your own money is not in the idea that you're looking for. How do you expect somebody to trust you and give you their money when your money is not in what you need money for? Stop looking for money with ideas. Except your idea is so innovative, is so groundbreaking, but now nobody really cares about the level of innovation if it is not proven. The cycle of innovation is completed when what you have created has been tested and can be commercialized in mass capacity. That is the cycle of innovation. So innovation just in your head or just written down will not move many people. Start something, start in a small way, prove a concept, prove there is a market, prove there is a desirability of what you're doing or what you're building. And trust me, your friends, family, and investors will trust you. Number 10 is poor documentation. What do I mean? You don't have a business plan, or you have a badly written business plan. You don't have a pitch deck. You don't have maybe pictures. You don't have any document that is well done and well presented that people can read and understand and ask questions and all of that. So start investing in your documentation. You don't have to do that. Pay experts to do that. People come to me and they pay us, and we do pitch decks for them. They just keep and have it handy, have it ready for people to ask, and they send it to them. So thousands of people have money to invest. Trust me, thousands of people, hundreds of people have money to invest. I'm not saying it out of excitement. It is practical. People come to me, oh, Joybert, I have this couple of millions. I make my idea. I can trust. I can invest, and all of that. But it's always a challenge to find a young person that is ready, is funding ready. Is one thing to desire money, is one thing to be ready for money. So thousands of people have money to invest in great business models. It is your responsibility. It is your responsibility as an entrepreneur to make your idea or business look great and also perform great. Thank you so much for following this session. I appreciate you. Please do like and do share and do subscribe to get more access to practical tips like this. Visit my website, javnyuyjoybert.com. I have over 600 plus articles on business, productivity, career enhancement, and what have you on javnyuyjoybert.com. Reach out to me, send me an email. Let's connect, ask me a question, leave a comment on this video. Tell me what you learned, what you will practice. Tell me which city or country you are following this video from. We can connect. I could be in your city next week, next month, next year. You never know. But let us connect and have some coffee together. Thank you. You are rare. You are remarkable.